and feel free to get started walking. It's going to take you 5 minutes to get here. Ladies and gentlemen, how about showing some love, Rocky? Here he is,
I didn't want us standing next to each other. I figured the deck would list into the pool and we'd just go rolling in. That would be bad. So Mike, happy 60th birthday. Those porterhouse guys were something else, huh? They started a fucking fire back there. There was so much smoke, I thought we had a new pope. So, Mike, I want to help you understand what's going to happen now that you hit 60. Okay? For every year you age over 60, it's equal to 7. I'm 66. Right now I'm 102. Do the fucking math. This way you can figure it all out. Mike, don't worry about it, because aging is just like puberty. You know what's happening, but you don't know what's going to happen. Shit breaks, shit stops working, hair grows out of your ears. It's a fucking mess. The best thing about getting old is you develop a team of medical professionals. You get a proctologist, you get a cardiologist, you get a dermatologist, you got your primary care doctor. I went to the fucking dermatologist. I go in there, they say, strip down to your underwear. It's about 60 degrees in the room. I'm getting cold. It's 15 minutes, I'm waiting. I put on a t-shirt. She walks in, I jump off the table, and I say to her, here's the full Winnie the Pooh. So Mike, I don't know if this is happening to you yet, but there's times I go stand in front of the bowl to pee, and it takes me longer to start peeing than actually pee. You know, Tommy, right? And when you finally start peeing, it's like fucking Morse code. It's just dots and dashes. Ships at sea is sending messages. It's fucking amazing. I call Aunt Lenore Pixie because of her short haircut. Anyway, Pixie and I are sitting out in the backyard, and she looks down and she says, why do you have lines, 3 lines tattooed around your knee, above your knee? And I said, well, you remember when the kids were little, we used to chart their growth on the door jamb. So as the kids were getting taller, you draw the lines. I said to her, these lines are here because I'm measuring the impact of gravity on my balls. She says, I get that, but I don't understand the dotted line. I said, well, the dotted line is there because at that point, I have to stop wearing shorts. You don't want to show off the low-hanging fruit. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit old, so I have a little fucking cheat sheet. So just bear with me a minute. So there's a lot of married people here. I don't know if you know this, but there's 4 stages to marriage. There's the newlywed stage, and that's the best stage. You're going at it all the time. You're like rabbits, you're humping, it's great. Best thing in the world. The second stage is happy. The frequency is good, but now you got kids. And the kids are banging at the door. Mommy, there's a ghost under the bed. Daddy, there's a monster in the closet. I need a drink of water. You're getting it, but not as much as you want. The third stage is amused. Why is it amused? Well, you go up to the bedroom, you rip your clothes off, you look at each other, and you just start cracking up because gravity's a bitch. The fourth stage is called tolerance. You should have seen me and Aunt Lenore when I was writing the joke. The fourth stage is tolerance. This is where that playful banter of your youth turns into a bit of bickering. You have sex, but it's called hallway sex. You walk by each other and go, fuck you.
Sure.
During COVID, I had a shoulder replacement, and Aunt Lenore got me some hypnosis to lose weight. So I dropped about 100 pounds over the last couple of years. But I'm happy to say I know where it's gone. Mike found it.
Oh, shit.
So we've been out in New York about 35 years now. And we've had 8 moves, but we come back frequently. And last time we were up here, I was driving around with my little nephew, Matt. We were going fishing. So we're in the car, and we're driving. And you guys know, living in New York, no matter when you're driving, you're hitting potholes and you end up behind a garbage truck. So we're behind a garbage truck. The garbage truck hits a pothole. This giant dildo comes flying out and smashes into the windshield. The kid is like bug-eyed. I said, Matt, I didn't want to have an embarrassing conversation. I said, Matt, don't worry about it. It was just a bug. He looks me dead in the eye and he goes, Uncle Rocky, how does that bug fly with a dick that big? So we finally get to the boat because we were going on a fishing trip, and Matt and I are sitting on the deck of the boat. And he's got one of those little toy plastic rods. He throws it in the water, and he's standing by the edge of the boat, and he's going, "Here, fishy, here, fishy, fishy, here, fishy, fishy." This is going on for like 10, 15 minutes. He's got the unbridled enthusiasm of a little kid. He's just waiting for the fish. After about 10, 15 minutes, he looks into the water. He goes, "Would you just take the fucking bait?" And at that point, I knew we were kindred spirits. There's my cardiologist drops dead. And I get invited to a celebration of life. So we go in there, and there's this giant heart behind the casket. And the heart is all red roses. It's absolutely stunning. After the eulogy, the heart opens up, the casket slides in, it closes, and he's sealed for all eternity in the heart. We hear laughter coming from the back of the room. I walk back and I said to the guy, why are you laughing? He goes, "Well, I'm very sorry to interrupt the service, sir, but I have to tell you, my name is Dr. Tim Patel, and I was thinking about my own funeral. You see, I'm a gynecologist." The proctologist fell out of his chair. All right, well, that's my time, Mike. Happy birthday. God bless. Another 100 years. Thanks for having us, and thanks for letting your uncle do this. Have a great night. Thanks for being here.